Hey guys, it's Wish.
Welcome to Wish Football, and today we're going to be discussing FIFA ratings. So like I said, guys, today we're going to be doing the top 40 FIFA ratings for the new FIFA 22 game. All the ratings just came in, top 100, but I'm thinking we're going to go through the first 20 quick, and then the top 20 we'll discuss a little bit more in detail. We'll maybe look at some of their old cards, and we're going to be looking into the stats to see if they maybe deserve the rating or not. So we're getting right into this though, and first off, at number 40, we have Netherlands, Frankie de Jong, 87 rating.
Damn.
He's looking pretty good. He has, 81 pace, 69 shooting, 85 passing, 88 dribbling, which is actually really, really good for him. 77 defending and 78 physical. For me, that's a really well-rounded card. Good for him.
Yeah.
I think the way he played last season, especially with that Barcelona team, he deserves that rating.
What was he?
I think that's very
What
fair.
was he last year?
I think he was 85.
Oh, that's a big upgrade.
So,
It's a big upgrade,
rating.
but I think it's very fair, especially
Yeah.
for playing with Barcelona and having a good season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, we'll go right into 39. We have the $100 million man, and we're not talking about Grealish. We're going Jadon Sancho for Man U. 87 rated again, 81 pace. That's the same as Frankie de Jong, actually, which is very interesting because Jadon Sancho's rapid. 76 shooting, which isn't even a big upgrade than, 82 passing, 91 dribbling, though.
That's
they
good,
blessed
though.
him with that's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
36 defending, whatever, 65 physical.
Yeah.
Not a terrible card.
too bad.
I like that. 87. I think again last year he was 84.
I think
85.
that's fair.
So, that's pretty
He
good.
hasn't shown it this year.
He hasn't
We'll
shown
see.
it, but
Like,
I
we need to
feel
see
like
it. We need to
Man
see it.
U
We need to
hasn't
see
given
it.
him a chance. Like, they keep on taking him off before Van de Beek.
Or subbing him
Like,
in, so later
Before
into the
Van de
game.
Beek. Van de Beek's played one game. So
Yeah, Van de
he
Beek
doesn't
hasn't
play
played
either.
much.
Yeah, I know, but like Champions League, like when they got a red, they took off Sancho, not Van de Beek.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why?
And I thought that was kind of strange too. But yeah.
Van de Beek's a beast. He's probably like 89.
No.
Next
like
is Luka Modric. Got a little bit of a downgrade, I think, because he was 88, but he's getting older. 87, 73 pace, 76 shooting, 89 passing, 88 dribbling, 72 defense, 66 physical. I think that's solid.
I think
too.
I think
fair.
that makes sense. He's the main midfielder for Real Madrid, and then he's
Yeah.
the same rating as De Jong, who's the
Yeah.
main midfielder for Barcelona.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
It wasn't like it was 2 seasons ago. He was like 90 rated after he got his Ballon d'Or. He's a little bit older now.
He had a better
Oh, sorry.
season.
I forgot to completely add this in. We're supposed to be saying if they're overrated, underrated, or accurate. But I mean, right
I think
now,
they're all accurate.
right now
except
we're
for
all
Sancho.
accurate. We're all accurate.
Sancho, it's hard to say.
Sancho
It's
is a
we
little hard
haven't
to say.
seen him.
Right now, I think it's accurate for what he did at Dortmund.
Yeah.
We need to see what happens later in the season, but hopefully he gets a lot more game time. Next, we have a downgrade because I know he was 88 last year, I think. It's Paulo Dybala at 37, 84 pace, 86 shooting, 86 passing, 90 dribbling, 60 physical. That's a solid card, actually, considering it's a
solid
downgrade.
card, but I don't think he deserves this.
Yeah, honestly, he didn't play a lot last season. The stats are really high, considering some of the other players' stats and like some of the pace downgrades, some of the pace upgrades. FIFA's 22 is a little bit strange. I wonder how the gameplay is going to be.
Yeah, like the games that I saw him play, he did not perform. He underperformed every single game I watched. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
really
that's
questionable.
overrated.
Overrated?
It really is.
Yeah, I think we're
But
going
I
to
think
put him in the
86 would be a
overrated.
nice. for
86,
him.
yeah.
For
Or
sure.
85, same as Depay.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Depay should be high. Like
Depay
the
could be
same.
definitely higher.
Like not higher, but probably the same as
Dybala. Yeah, I think
Dybala.
hmm
the same would be fair.
Yeah.
But
Now we have Sergio Aguero, Barcelona transfer, 87. I think, again, that's a 1 downgrade or maybe the
I think
same.
it's the same.
I mean, the pace is down to 71. The shooting's still up at 89. 87 dribbling, not bad. 75 passing, 69 physical. All right card. Again, Aguero hasn't really done much
think-
last season either, so we're kind
I
of.
think
another one.
fair.
It's hard to.
It's
see
hard
'cause
to
he's
say.
injured
I
right
think it's
now.
accurate.
I think it's accurate
Just
from the
because,
stats,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but the rating might be a little overrated. He could be 86, 85.
We don't
now.
really know.
He's a
It's
little,
like
but again, we
Sancho.
don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go again. Next one, Thomas Muller, 87, 67 pace. Wow. Only 84 shooting, 83 passing. You know what? 71 physical,
I think
80
it's-
dribbling.
I think it's accurate for the stats, but the overall rating,
He's overrated.
it's overrated.
I mean, when you
Really?
don't have
He's
a
like 85,
my thing
I
is
think.
my thing is
86.
you can't have a rating higher than all your stats. Every single one of his stats is under 87. His best stats 84 shooting. He's like a cam. His passing should be a little bit higher. I think Thomas Muller's a little overrated.
got the
He's good.
stamina.
He's sick. I like Muller, but 87's a little overrated for me at
Like,
this point.
I
now.
think it's fair.
You think
Yeah.
it's fair?
I think it's overrated.
He's a staple
Yeah.
in Bayern Munich still.
But
He
just-
is, but
and Bayern Munich's. Like,
he's
up
not
there with
scoring
Chelsea,
like
I'd say.
15 goals a season.
feel
He's
like-
not getting a bunch of assists anymore. He's just kind of
But
there.
He's
He's doing
still-
solid, but he's I don't know, for a
It's like
cam
a,
type of
it's
player.
like a Kimmich. Like Kimmich is.
Yeah, but he's
solid
a
and he doesn't
CDM. This is he's supposed to be scoring goals still.
Yeah.
I
Like he
think your
did
center
score. He
attacking
did score a
midfielder has
goal.
The other day it was a nice
Yeah,
one.
but like that's the thing. Like,
Like
I feel like it's just his
Lewandowski's
long
getting all
shots.
the goals, and I bet you
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
those
true.
are assisted by.
Last season a lot more.
It's all Lewandowski.
He played a lot better last season. Muller had a great season last season, but I still think, again, my rule of thumb is if you don't have a stat higher than your rating, you shouldn't really be that rated.
Yeah.
Well, he does. It's just not in the top 6. though.
Well,
It's
not in the top.
probably
but
his long shot, honestly.
Yeah, he does have definitely some good stats in behind, but we'll move on to the next one. Ooh, this is a good card. Andy Robertson, 87 rated, 84 pace, 61 shooting, 80 passing, 81 dribbling, 82 defense, 76 physical, solid left back card, 87 rated. I think that is
That's the
accurate.
same, I think.
Like, that's
From
a-
what I've seen this year, not accurate.
Well, not this
but it's
year,
because
but
he's hurt.
what he did last
Yeah.
year. He's a little injured. Andy Robertson's amazing. He gets a lot of assists as well. I think that's still pretty decently accurate. Goretzka. This is one of the cards I wanted to talk about because he's insane. 87 rated, which could be a little overrated because he is amazing, but
wow.
87. But he's hooligan. 80 over everything. 81 pace, 82 shooting, 82 pass, 84 dribbling, 81 defense, and 86 physical. The physical makes sense if you've seen
Nothing's
the guy.
higher than 87 though on his rating.
Nothing's higher than
But the
87, but
86
because
freaking
everything's
physical, though.
over 80, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything's over 80. You don't have like a defending stat that's 30 something like some other players. That makes sense for the rating. And I mean, 86 physical is kind of close enough.
yeah. It really speaks for itself. Like if you go back to Muller, Muller has 67 freaking pace.
Everything in 56 and 71 physical.
Yeah,
Like
it doesn't
and he
really
has the rate-
show that
like
he's
that-
87.
yeah, that doesn't show he's 87. Goretzka shows he's an 87.
Yeah.
Now, is he an 87 in real life? He plays very solid for that team. I like him.
I feel like
Maybe he's
a
more of an
little
85.
underrated.
You think he's underrated? You think he
Yeah.
should be higher?
No.
I think he
No,
could
I
be
think-
88.
I think he could be
No.
85.
Really?
I think he's 85
No, I think he could be
type
88.
of player.
With these stats,
With these stats,
With
yeah.
his stats, but like
He shouldn't
we're
really.
talking-
I don't know if he should be
I
these
didn't.
stats.
I don't. I
80
didn't watch
over
the
everything.
German league, so that's why.
Yeah.
Why are you saying 88?
I don't know.
I feel like with these stats, just
It
hearing
doesn't
these
matter
stats.
about the stats.
Yeah, no. It's about we're talking about in
Stats-
real life
they just came up
performance.
with the
Yeah,
stats.
but like still,
These aren't
because
like,
like if we're looking with the stats, like then Muller should be freaking way under than.
It's true, but
Right.
yeah.
well,
Okay,
yeah, but
next one.
These stats don't matter. There's 6 out of like what 60 stats that they actually have.
Yeah, that they
comprise
actually.
the card.
Yeah, that it is
Who
true.
cares about these
We're not looking at
stats?
weak foots and stuff either. You know, we'll do that for the top like 5 guys. We'll look at weak foot and all that type of stuff. But next one is one of the guys I wanted to talk about. Huge upgrade by 5 from 82 to an 87. Portuguese Ruben Diaz, the defensive player of the year for the Premier League. Amazing. I think he might have won it for the Champions League too. I think I saw him get the defensive player of the year. But again, 61 pace. Shooting doesn't really matter, but 65 passing is a little low. He's actually gotten a couple assists. He's good. 68 dribbling, 88 defense, 88 physical. It's a
That's
beast of a
so
card.
fair, yeah.
It'd be nice if his pace was a little bit higher, but I understand he isn't the fastest player. Solid. I'm glad Ruben Diaz got the upgrade though.
I'd say underrated. I think 88.
He could be higher,
Just
honestly.
because Van Dijk's 89. He's not as good as Van Dijk, but he's probably the
I feel
second
he's
best
close.
defender, like center back in the league.
Again, we're going off of just last season though. Off of last season, Van Dijk was injured most of the season.
Yeah, that is
And
true.
Ruben Diaz put in a performance and a half. But again, we
But
know
look
how
at Van
FIFA
Dijk
works.
right now, though.
We know how FIFA works. They're not just gonna go, you had a great season, you're automatically 95 rated, right? You gotta build up. I think 5 ratings is fair enough for him. This next player, he's a little off and on for me. So for Marquinhos being 87, I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit overrated. But he has 81 pace, which is solid. 75 passing, 74 dribbling, 89 defense. He has higher defense than Ruben Diaz. I don't agree with that.
No.
And 81 physical. I think Marquinhos is a little overrated just because he's a PSG player.
Yeah. I don't
But
think
he's still solid. He's still like an 85.
He's solid.
85, 86. Like 89 defense is what's getting me right now. Like he might be.
Yeah, no, he's more of a playmaker. He's not a like solid defender.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
completely. If you
Especially
put him
with-
in,
He
like,
plays CDM half the
performance.
time.
yeah,
Yeah, I think a little overrated, and the defense
if
shouldn't
you
be
put
that
him
high.
on a worse team, he would let through a lot.
Like put him
Yeah.
on Toronto FC, and he'll
No.
probably be like
80 rated.
something, yeah.
Seriously though.
81.
Kaylor Navas. Now we're going to the 88 rated. One of the solid goalkeepers. PSG got to the finals last year. I completely agree with this. Yeah, I don't care that he's older. He's amazing. Yeah, 89 diving, 84 handling, 75 kicking, 89 reflexes, and 87 positioning.
I feel like the 89 reflexes is really spot on.
89 reflexes is
Like,
spot
he,
on.
He is.
The handling spot
got, like,
on.
reflexes.
The diving, I think, is 89 spot on, and this
Yeah.
positioning,
Yeah, I think
that's
it's pretty-
that's solid. I like
That's
that,
solid.
and I like that. That's an upgrade. He got upgraded, so that's nice to see as well. Ooh, this next player. Let's get into this card. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I wanted to say that because this is Erling Haaland. What a player! He has. Oh wow. Okay, we can really see all the stats, but 94 sprint speed. Wow, damn, that's insane. But yeah, 89 pace, 91 shooting,
Oh.
80 dribbling, and 88 physical. Solid card. I like that. I think he got a dribbling boost because last year's dribbling wasn't that good in the game. That was the one thing about him. And again, the fact that he only has 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, people didn't like that as much. Oh, he's also a high, so high defensive work rate. People don't like that because the player comes back. But just a card like stats wise, that's a solid card for
It
me.
is.
And I
It
also
really
think
is.
it's deserved.
I think it's totally fair. And he's
Completely
building
deserved.
up too, because this is like his last season was
Amazing.
the best one he's had. Yeah,
Scored
and
so many
he's
goals in
so
the
young
Champions
and
League.
Hasn't proven himself, kind of like Ruben Diaz.
Yeah.
I think it's a good rating for now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good rating for now. See what he does. Only 21 from Norway. Next card, I think this is the same rating as last year, but Tony Kroos, 88, 53 pace. One of the reasons why people don't use him anywhere, but he still got 81 shooting, 91 passing, 81 dribbling, 71 defense, which is pretty solid, and 68 physical.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, not bad at all. I mean, I think it's accurate. I mean,
Yeah.
Tony Kroos is always Tony Kroos. He's gonna do what he always does.
Yeah.
Now this next one, I think the reason why he might have been 88 last year, or this might be an upgrade, but Sterling, left wing, 91 pace, 82 shots, 79 passing, 87 dribbling. I mean, he didn't play a ton for Man City, but then he had a good run in the Euros. So I see why EA might have upgraded him, if not kept him the same with some decent stats.
Mhm.
But it might be overrated a little bit. Just a little bit. Like
For now, for
For
how
now.
he's playing right
I would
now.
like to
Yeah.
see how he plays this season for Man City and if he's going to get game time. He looks like so far he has. But Raheem Sterling 88 might be a little overrated for me.
I feel like
Right
it
now,
could just be like an 87.
He can be
87,
really good.
86.
I feel like he was
can also-
87 last year.
I
Wasn't
think he might have been 87 last year.
Yeah.
If I'm, yeah, I think so.
He can be really good and then play every game, or he can be just not as good and then not play at all, and then he looks
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's just the way Man City is.
Because they have way too many players, so if you're not performing, you're just going to be right on the bench
Yeah.
until you can.
This next one I really like. 26th best player. Upgraded, I think, by 2 now. He might have even been 85, so upgraded by 3. But Romelu Lukaku. Big move to Chelsea. I think the transfer was like almost 120 mil.
Yeah.
It's insane. 84 pace, 87 shooting, 74 passing, 78 dribbling, and 83 physical. I mean, that physical can get bumped right up to
Yeah, I
90.
think they
Honestly,
should move
yeah.
him
Like,
physical.
I think that
What's
is
Holland's physical?
Holland's physical is 88.
How does that make
How
sense?
does that make sense? Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah,
know
Lukaku
Holland's
should
strong
be-
too, but
Yeah, but Lukaku is.
Like Lukaku versus Holland, Lukaku is freaking winning.
so are we
Well,
actually?
It would be like.
I'm actually
this-
willing to say
should
this
be
card.
much closer.
I'm actually willing to say this is an underrated card.
Yeah.
Well, that physical 83. Come on.
But I'm just saying, even like it's Lukaku. He's been playing amazing. He
Look at
got
the
like
stats.
23 goals last season, second highest. 3-star weak foot, I like. 3-star skill moves make sense. Medium work rate.
No, it's 4-star weak foot.
Sorry, 4-star weak foot makes sense. 3-star skills makes sense. Yeah.
Medium.
92
work rate, that makes
finishing.
sense.
That's really good.
Yeah, medium
89
work rate
shot.
makes sense. Not bad. Finishing 92, solid card. Might even be underrated, honestly.
Yeah.
After this season, we'll see. For sure, but that's even he could get an 89. I like Lukaku's that good, and he played good.
He's definitely gonna
Played
get
all right
in
for
form
Belgium.
this
He's gonna get in
year.
form
He's
for
gonna
sure.
get quite a bit.
But yeah, let's get to the next one. Ooh, our boy,
Okay.
our boy.
Uh-oh.
This is Bruno Fernandes. Had a great season. Got a 1 upgrade to 88 from 87. We have 75 pace, 86 passing. Or no, 86 shot. Wow, sorry. 89 passing, 84 dribbling, 70 defending, 77 physical. I think that is accurate.
Yeah.
It might even be.
Oh.
No, that's accurate. Again, he had a lot of goal contributions.
Was he-
He's one of the players that I was gonna, because I have some stats here. He is, for goals and assists, the 4th highest in the list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Altogether, he got 48 goal contributions. Again, that's a lot of penalties. But for me, when you're just under Ronaldo, Messi, and Lewandowski, that's, you got to be looking like you're getting higher numbers than De Bruyne again, Mbappe,
Lukaku.
Thomas Muller. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at these stats, Thomas Muller's 7th in the list.
Exactly.
And
That's what I'm
Lukaku's
saying. Look,
Thomas Muller had a great season last season. I do know that.
18 goals. That was a lot of goals.
18 goals
That's
is a lot of goals. Actually, I'm going to revoke that.
Thank you.
I'm going to revoke my overrated. I actually think his stats should get upgraded then. If that's how many.
Yeah, they
his
should
stats-
be. If that's how it
His
is.
shooting
Like,
should be a lot
his
higher.
overall is like
And
that.
somebody that gets 24 assists in a season, that's as much as Lionel Messi.
Yeah, makes sense.
He should
I
get
told you.
He should be 87 rated, and he should get his stats upgraded to match his 87 rated. Next player, Sergio Ramos. He was 89 last season, I know that for sure. 88 this season. PSG, he's older. 70 pace, 70 shooting, 76 passing, 74 dribbling, 88 defense, and 84 physical. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that's
I think
completely fair.
That's
He's coming off of an
completely accurate.
injury now. Pretty solid. I like the card. I'm just going to move right on to the next one. Luis Suarez, 88, 72 pace, 90 shooting, 82 passing, 84 dribbling, and 83 physical. Again, I think it's solid and it's accurate. Again, Luis Suarez won the league with Atletico, went there after Barcelona wanted to get rid of him, proved himself to be an amazing player. I don't know if we can get top goal scorers here. Luis Suarez, 21 goals in the season. At his age,
That's not bad.
that's very good. I think that makes sense, and I think that's an upgrade as well from 87. So that's also really good. I like that. Next one. Now we're in the top 22. This is, FIFA 22. They released the top 22. These are now 89 and above stats, and the first player we have is Sadio Mane. 91 pace, 83 shooting, 80 passing, 89 dribbling, and 77 physical.
I think it's fair.
I think that's a
I
fair.
think it's really accurate.
I am personally a big fan of Sadio Mane. I think he is almost on the level of Salah. People disagree with me that he's not that good.
No,
I think
he is.
I think he's solid.
definitely-
He's
definitely
so
not-
good.
He just can't finish. That's the difference between
Yeah.
Salah and
Yeah.
Mane.
But like they're like skill wise, I feel like they're very the same, and they're but
Salah
opposite
just
sides.
is better with control, touches, shots, but Mane is he's just more solid. Like he's just
Yeah.
in the game more. Just
Yeah.
like
I don't see him as the top 25 scorers and the put
he's
together.
not
I don't
a
see
scorer.
him.
He's not a scorer. He's
Yeah.
more like he gets those assists.
I'm just like I was
Or
trying to
he
see if
gets
I
the
can find some
plays,
stats.
Yeah,
everything goes to Salah at the end.
he's
It
like
is
the
true.
playmaker.
I like the card. I think it's accurate. I like it. 83 shooting even might be a little flattering considering how many goals he might score, but I personally think it's accurate. It's a very solid card. Next one is Ederson. 1 upgrade. I like that. We're going to get into the goalkeepers because some of the ratings don't make sense in my opinion this year.
Yeah.
But Ederson, 87 diving. I think he should have 90. 82 handling. Makes sense. It could be a little higher too. 93, I think that is reflex. I'm pretty sure. Yes. No, 93 kicking. Wow,
I think
that makes
that's-
sense
that was
because
kind
he's
of the
so
same
good.
last year.
Yeah, he had high
he
kicking
had a
as
really
well.
high kicking.
88 reflexes and 88 positioning. Off of these stats, the only thing that's even dragging him down to an 89 is the 82 handling, which I don't think is correct. I think he should have like 85, 86 handling, and he should be 90 rated. Just because for me, Ederson's amazing goalkeeper, one of the best in the world, up there with Allison and stuff as well. But again, Allison, I'm gonna get into him as well. But I'm gonna still say that's accurate. You know,
think it's
they
accurate.
won the league. He did very, very well. He had Ruben Diaz to help him in front of him now, get last shots on him. But he's such a solid goalkeeper. Yeah, we'll go accurate with that. We're now breaking the top 20, and this is
No.
going to be our first, or not first, but really he's overrated now, in my opinion.
He is.
After the season he had last season, 89 Casemiro CDM.
Like, I
Again.
love Casemiro. Like, he was a Porto player. But I just, I don't know.
He's not an 89.
Yeah,
I feel like he's
agree.
an 87.
You're not better
Yeah.
than
That's definitely where he should be.
You're not better than Mane. You're not better than Suarez. You're not better than Sergio Ramos. You're not better than Bruno Fernandes.
No.
You're not better than Lukaku. You're not better than Sterling, Holland. I mean, the list, Ruben Diaz. You're not better than these guys. Again, I know he's a solid Real Madrid player. If you're a big team, they like to, they like to keep you up there in the ratings if you're like Barcelona, Real Madrid. But for me, 89 doesn't make sense, especially when your stats are 65 pace, 73 shooting, 76. Is that passing? Wow, that's terrible passing for a center midfield. 73
must be good.
dribbling, 86 defending. Yeah,
It
solid.
makes sense that he's more of a center defensive mid.
Yeah.
But again, 90
But-
physical. You cannot give 90 physical to Casemiro and then give like 83 to Lukaku.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah,
it just doesn't make sense. Like again, I know he's a big guy, he's strong, but the physical stat never makes sense. Again, I know it's because of positioning and stuff. They like to play around with it, but I don't agree with it. 19th now, best player in the game is Thibaut Courtois. Again, 89, 84 diving, 89 handling, 74 kicking, 88 reflexes, and 86 positioning. I think that's accurate, or even he can get an upgrade too. After he had a good season last season, after maybe the first couple of seasons with Real, not the best, but he really redeemed himself last season, and he could also be in that 90 rated. But I'm gonna say 89's fine.
I think 89 is perfect. I don't think he
yeah.
really should be in a 90. Like, I feel like Ederson deserves it
Anderson
more
a
than
90,
Courtois.
Allison's a 90 in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ter Stegen, I don't know. I think he could go down.
I think
Yeah.
Ter Stegen could be like an 87.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think he's the best goalie. Like, he had some good seasons in the past, but like,
Well, I'm gonna get into Allison just
I
because
feel
they're
like
beside each other too.
Yeah, go for it.
But Allison again, 89. I don't agree. He should be a 90. Amazing goalkeeper. 86 diving, 86 reflexes or handling, 84 kicking, 89 reflexes, and 90 positioning. The 90 positioning I like. He has some of the best
He does.
positioning. Like he's so sick. Allison plays like like his positioning and the way his reflexes is how like Neuer used to be, in my opinion. Like he is so good. He should be a 90 rated. So again, it's not a big difference, but underrated in my opinion, considering you're putting him with some of the other goalkeepers, right? 17th, I really like this guy. He got upgraded. I think he was 88 last season, or even 87. 87, yeah. Again, he had a great season with Tottenham. We're talking about human son, 89 rated. I love that. 88 pace, 87 shooting, 82 passing, 86 dribbling, and 69 physical. Solid card.
I think it's
5-star weak
well-deserved.
foot.
I think it's well deserved.
I like
for
that.
Son.
And
Yeah.
4-star skill moves. Well deserved,
Yeah.
100% accurate.
With the season that he had last year,
with the season he had, amazing.
He deserved this, like, very.
Yeah,
like,
he did.
You know,
He did.
I just can't speak right now, but Son.
It's fine.
He was my boy last year for the
Yeah.
FPL.
Yeah,
So,
no, he did really well for me in the FPL as well.
Nice. Got you the win, right?
Now this one, I like. I do like. Joshua Kimmich, one of the most underrated players on Bayern. He is just a workhorse. He's amazing. 89, again, 70 pace, 73 shooting, 86 passing, 84 dribbling, 83 defending, and 79 physical. Solid card. His passing can go higher. His defense might be able to go higher. Like there's stuff you can play around with in this card. especially with that 89 rating. I think I agree with it 100%.
Yeah.
Next guy, big Virgil van Dijk,
He had a
taking a downgrade after an injury-prone season. Don't agree
can
with
you
the
do?
downgrade necessarily because he was even 91,
No, he was 90.
90?
He was straight up 90.
straight up 90.
Yep.
So one downgrade. 78 pace, I like. 60 shooting, I like. 71 passing, good. 72 dribbling's even really good for him. 91 defense, that's bang on. And 84 physical. Again, the
Yep.
physical could even go up considering the players we've looked at before.
His positioning is.
And his positioning,
amazing.
yeah, is literally, yeah. Virgil van Dijk's one of the best, if probably the best
I
center
feel
back
like
in the
he
world,
should
right beside
probably
Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz
stay
can have
at
another
90.
1 or 2 seasons and be on his level. His name can be beside his.
Okay, look at Liverpool last year and look at them now with Van Dijk.
And look at Man City the year without Ruben Diaz, and look at him with.
It's
tough.
Honestly,
It's tough.
I feel like Van Dijk should be 90, not 89.
Just scrub
90?
back.
Yeah.
I don't think he
I-
should
Just
be
because,
downgraded.
well, last year, like, he was gone for the whole season,
Like, I
basically, because of his
understand
injury.
that,
So, like, I don't
but-
think they should just bring him down.
I'm not a
one-
big fan of them downgrading after they got an injury because that's not them playing and seeing them. That's
Yeah.
just saying, oh, they didn't play that much, they're getting downgrade
I think
automatically.
it does make sense.
just
but
expectations.
it's fine that he went down 1, but like now looking at him, he's definitely a 90 or a 91.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
90,
It's
91.
unfortunate how this worked out with his injury last year. And whatever.
89 's still amazing, and it's still one of the best center back cards in the game, if not the best, if I'm not mistaken.
Just look at his, like he's in charge of his entire back line too. Like, I don't think Ruben Diaz is like in complete control over his entire team. Like Van Dijk.
I don't know. I think Ruben Diaz is a leader for that team, and he does very.
He was-
very good.
he
a
is
leader, but
captain.
he's not like the straight up complete leader. Of
Well,
the
Yeah,
he-
Van Dijk
Van
could
Dijk
be
is
the best player on
complete
Liverpool,
leader.
basically.
He tells everybody what to do, and
Yeah.
everybody respects him completely. And he just holds down the entire back line.
Yeah.
And he's got Alexander Arnold and Robertson going all the way up too.
Yeah.
And he just has Matip beside him, and Matip's not even
Yeah, no.
known to be that good.
The
and
fact
they're
that he
keeping
can defend
no goals.
with like other bad defenders beside him
Yeah.
and make them better, it is one of the things that I like about him. Ruben Diaz has that ability as well a little bit with John Stones and Ake. He's made them a little bit better.
yeah, especially
But-
Ake.
But
We need more season. We need
when
more
Ake is
season.
there, there's no saving them. It's been a
Ake-
mess every time.
Ake's
it was
a little bit-
6-3 against RB Leipzig.
Yeah,
in
that's
the
true.
Champions
That's true.
League. Like, Nkunku got 3 goals, or what's his name?
Yeah, and Nkunku or whatever.
Nkunku,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's sick. Next card, same rating as last year. I agree with keeping it the same. Kareem Benzema, 76 pace, 86 shooting, 81 passing, 87 dribbling, 77 physical. He actually got a pace upgrade by 2, a shot upgrade by 1, dribbling's the same, and I think physical's the same.
I think it's.
Or physical's up by 1. I think it makes
I think
sense.
it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, he had a really good season. He played well for France in the Euros. Same rating. I like that.
Yeah.
Now this guy could be a 90, even a 91 after the season he had last year.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. No?
GG Donnarumma, 89 rated. I understand why he's 89. You don't want to just upgrade too much either. I think he was 87 last year or 86, something like that. Solid player. 91 diving, 83 handling, 79 kicking, 90 reflexes, 85 positioning. I mean,
feel like he should.
he could
be
get higher.
90.
He could get higher handling than
Especially
83.
like the amount of penalties he saved in the Euros.
Yeah,
is
seriously.
actually insane.
It
Wait,
is.
how old is he?
He's like 22. 22.
Pretty much the same age as Erling Haaland, and Haaland
Yeah.
is way lower than him. How does he deserve to be?
Well, no, he's
jumping up?
Holland's only an 88. He's only 80.
but like you
89. But again, that's
Still,
goalkeeper.
it's not even comparable. Like,
Yeah.
Haaland. in
well,
comparison
keeper
to him,
and
is
Donnarumma?
striker.
Donnarumma.
Donnaruma's
I
done
feel
well.
like
Don't-
I feel like
Donnaruma's done
goalies
amazing.
have more stress than strikers do.
True.
Huh?
I feel,
Goalies.
yeah,
Goalies
I
have
feel
a
like
lot-
they have a lot more
than
stress.
strikers do.
Yeah, honestly, I
it's-
do.
To be
Debatable, but-
an amazing striker, it's a lot harder than to be an amazing goalie, in my opinion.
It also depends on your defenders in front of you. So it's hard to compare that. But I'm talking about after winning the Euros, after having an amazing season at AC, a big transfer to PSG, I just think he should be a 90. He's so good.
I think it's fair. I don't
It
think
is,
he should be.
yeah. I could see why it's still fair. Again, do you want to say he's better than Ederson and all this stuff? We don't know yet because we've only really seen a little bit from him.
Why is he the sub goalie for PSG?
Because Navas is going to play one
Yeah.
more season and get
And then he's
shipped
going out,
probably.
and then boom.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the main goalie next year.
He will be. Number 12. I like this as well, but he got, I think, a downgrade. He was 90 last year.
Yeah.
Mo Salah. Let's look at some of the stats here for Mo Salah. Mo Salah, this is goals and assists. 26 goals, 10 assists. That's a really good season. He's 11th on that list, though, behind for goal contributions and assists from other people. He's behind Haaland. Haaland can get an 89 rated card, if not 90. He's good, but either way. Mo Salah, solid season, 36 goal contributions. For the top goal scorers, he was, he's like 10th in the list. It's not bad. I don't know if it warranted a downgrade, in my opinion. Yeah, he was 90. Some really good stats, but let's just get into these ones. 90 pace, 87 shooting, 81 passing, 90 dribbling, 75 physical. I mean, it's accurate. It's accurate,
Yeah.
but I don't think he needed the downgrade.
I don't think he deserves a downgrade.
I don't think it deserves a downgrade either. 11th on the list. This is overrated.
Yeah.
He had a couple really good seasons in the past for Barcelona, but Ter Stegen, after the Barcelona season they had, does not deserve 90 rated. I think he was 90 rated last year too, but I don't know. I think a 1-2 downgrade could have happened. If you're upgrading some goalies by so much and downgrading other goalies after having a good season, I don't understand how after having a bad season he keeps his same rating. Doesn't make sense. Not the 11th best player in the game to me.
No.
Yeah, I
No
don't
way
think
he's
he,
the 11th best player
I don't
in the world.
think
11th.
he-
11th in the world. Him.
over
Yeah.
Mo Salah. Like, he's the first 90 rated in this list. Like, Mo Salah should have kept the 90 rating. Benzema could have been a 90 rated. He could have got an
Van
upgrade.
Dijk should have been fucking.
Human
90.
Son could have still even got a 90 after the season he had last year. Just looking at players underneath, Allison
Alisson,
could be
yeah.
90. Courtois.
See, this is the thing with Ter
Ederson
Stegen.
could
I
have
don't
been 90.
think he deserves 90. He should be well in like the 88, 87 area.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Allison should be 90 or
I
Ederson.
think 87 would look nice on his card.
Yeah, like I don't think he does not deserve it at all. You just missed it.
Yeah, no. I'm actually looking for the next player because he got an upgrade, which he had a good season again, but I don't think he necessarily deserves an upgrade. These two German keepers, Manuel Neuer,
Yeah,
both 90 rated. They're I think the highest rated goalkeepers in the game.
they are.
Because again, Allison's a 90 or an 89.
Yeah,
2 seasons ago, I think he was 91. He went down, got downgraded last year to a 90, and now he got downgraded again to an 89. And Allison's amazing. So tell me why Neuer and Ter Stegen would be upgraded to like 90, or Ter Stegen keeps the same rate in it.
Neuer
Like,
doesn't get any shots on net.
no, he
No.
doesn't. Like, he has no competition, in my opinion. It doesn't really make sense.
Didn't have
He's
a
a
shot
good,
against Barca.
yeah,
Champions League
honestly. This player I like, though. 9 on the list, N'Golo Kante, after the season he had, winning the Champions League, doing really well for France. He got a 2 upgrade, which I like. He's a 90 rated player finally. He has 78 pace, 66 shooting, 75 passing. That passing needs to get upgraded. I don't know what the hell they're on. 82 dribbling, 87 defending, and 83 physical. Very, very solid. I like it.
I think it's well deserved.
Well deserved.
No, he played phenomenal in the Euros, even though they
Crashed
got
out after.
But
Yeah.
like his physical in there, like the only person from Portugal to shut him down was Sanchez.
Yeah,
And it
Renato.
was because they're both kind of similar and
Keep
some
up with him.
aspects, yeah.
He could keep up with him.
I think he's slightly overrated.
Overrated?
He had an amazing year. I mean, Champions League, and then also,
He won
with the
something else,
Euros,
I'm
he
pretty
did well
sure.
too.
But I think they might have won another cup, Chelsea, too. I'm not 100% sure, but
But if you do win the Champions League, that's
yeah, of
you
course.
do deserve a good
And he
rating.
was-
But I think
he
he's
was
slightly
amazing.
overrated. I'd put him at 89 or 88.
He could have got the upgrade just to 89 by 1. But
Yeah.
again, a Champions League, it can sway opinions, definitely. I like it personally. Again, though, this is the one thing about it. You got 3 two stats in the 70s, one 75, 182, 183. None of the stats are 90. None of the stats are 90.
Well, click on it.
Oh well, yeah. Well,
yeah, no, the
we'll
other
get-
60 are probably over 90.
It's the agility and balance and stuff like over here.
Yeah.
92 balance,
See,
93.
that's where they hide it all. That's the
Yeah.
same for
97
Muller.
stamina, yeah. 93 aggression, yeah. That's where his 90 stats
Yeah.
are, is in those type of dribbling and stuff. But stats wise, I don't still think there's enough 90 stats there to make him a 90 rated. So the stats could be upgraded. But I don't know. I really like Conte.
I feel like it's fair.
But is he the 9th best player in the world?
No.
Probably not. Probably not. He's really good. He's up there. I like the upgrade, but I don't know if he deserves 9th. 8th best player in the world in the game, Harry Kane. Euro finalist, did nothing with Tottenham, wanted to transfer to Man City, didn't get it. I think he kept the exact same rating as last year.
No, it was 89, I think, last year, or 88? No, 87, I think.
No, Harry Kane wasn't an 87. He wasn't 90 though.
I know he was a 90. I can check because I do have, like...
Interesting though. I think Harry Kane, yeah, he didn't do bad. He did pretty good with the Euros. 90 rated makes sense for what Harry Kane is, in my opinion. You could
I'd
say
give
it's
him an 88.
you could say it's overrated. Yeah, like I don't know, but just no. Sorry, no.
Oh,
Now
can
that I
check,
think about
but-
it, Harry Kane deserves the 90. I just
Why?
remembered he got the top goals in the season last year and the top assists. He did amazing actually last. Now that I'm starting to
He
think
did
about
well. I had him on my team. For
and with the
FPL.
Euros, yeah,
I
no,
got a lot of
90
points.
So he definitely got an upgrade because I'm looking at the list and he's not there. I think he deserves the upgrade actually. Now that I'm thinking about like actually all the stuff he did, he didn't really win anything. Got to the finals, he didn't end up winning anything.
He's
but
been close. That's it.
He's been close his whole
trying.
career.
He tried his hardest.
Where's
honestly,
he at on there?
on this list, Harry Kane, 23 goals, 13 assists, 36 goal contributions.
He's
That's
under
fair.
Salah.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean
Is this accurate? Maybe this isn't accurate, but I don't know. We'll see. Either way, he had a good season. I think
I'd put him
you can
around Salah's.
89. Yeah, that's true.
I feel like he was like an 88. He was 88 last year, I swear.
He might have been 88
think
actually.
he
You're,
was
you're
88.
right. He
But
might
I
have
I
been
don't, I
88.
don't know why he jumps to.
Two
I mean,
ratings.
I think he goes up one. Not
I think he
two.
goes up 1 2.
Yeah.
89 makes
So I
sense.
feel like
Two
89
is a
makes
big
sense as
jump,
well.
especially high 80s.
He should
I
get the
think
90.
they just gave it to him for going to the U.S. Finals and getting
Yeah.
in
It
the
wasn't-
top scorer.
He should
or
have
whatever.
technically got the 90 if he won.
Yeah.
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 That makes sense.
Alright, so the next one.
Our first 91, and I'm gonna say right now, 100% accurate. Juan Oblak, best goalkeeper in the world. He's insane. Oh, sorry, we didn't even go through Hurricane stats. 70 pace, 91 shooting, 83 passing, 83 dribbling, and 83 physical.
Did his pace got upgraded?
Nah,
I think it was 65 or some shit.
I don't think it was. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. But either way,
He
one
ain't
old.
that quick.
Yeah,
No.
he's not that quick. But one Oblak, 91. He is the best goalkeeper, and then it should be Allison, Ederson, Ter Stegen,
Yeah. Not
all
Ter
down
Stegen.
there.
Yeah.
Ter Stegen even lower, but yeah. One Oblak, accurate. I like it. He has 87 diving, 92 handling, best handling in the world. 90 reflexes, amazing, and 90 positioning. His positioning is insane as well. Old Benfica boy, I like it. He won the season or won the league with Atletico. He could even get the 92. It'd be nice to see a goalkeeper break that 91 barrier for once in the game because they never do it.
I think it's fair what they gave him.
But
though.
I think it's
Like,
fair.
He is the best.
He is the
goalkeeper.
best. He's the highest rated goalkeeper. Makes sense. Keep him at 91.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Fair.
Now the next card, top 6, we have Neymar. 91 rated, 91 pace, 83 shooting, 86
What
passing,
were his stats
94 dribbling, and 63 physical.
I think it's,
Neymar,
I feel like
he,
it's accurate.
one more shooting. He got pace is the exact same. His dribbling was 90. I mean, he basically has the exact same stats as last year. He just got a physical upgrade.
I think it's fair.
I think it's fair.
Can you look at the scoring and assists?
Scoring assist. Let's see what Neymar got in the list. He is 25th. He's at the bottom of the top 25 players. He got 19 goals, 12 assists. He didn't really play that much, true. He did get to the finals of the Copa America, but did he really do much? Actually, you know what? Neymar...
He did try a lot. I remember watching the game.
He tried a lot.
He tried a lot.
But
Like,
then
that's
he also doesn't
was
try for
trying.
PSG though. He doesn't try for
Sometimes, yeah.
PSG.
He
never
tries in like the big games. That's
He
it.
leaves. He always leaves February to go to his sister's birthday, then takes a month off, fakes an injury. For goal contributions he only has 31, which isn't bad, but for being the 6th best player in the game, and you have 24
25th.
people ahead of you for goal contributions, maybe you could even look at giving him a 90 rated.
I'm just curious as to how much he missed last year. Then, like, how many games did he?
He missed a
actually
lot
play?
of games, but it's not. I don't even think it was all due to injury. I think it was just him being like he just takes time off. That's all he is. He just. I think a goal went in. No, it's getting crazy though.
Super crazy. Like
The
it's
ref
very
was
crazy.
going VAR.
The VAR,
yeah,
nice.
like,
But yeah, like usual, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Neymar. I mean, looking at his stats are amazing, and he is good. 91 rated makes sense, but he honestly, after the season he had last year, if we're comparing him to other players like Haaland and Mbappe and stuff like that, technically he could really get a downgrade to 90, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's possible.
We are in our top 5 players, and here we are. 5th best player in the game, Mbappe. He got an upgrade because I think he was 90 last year. I'm pretty sure he was 90 last year. Yes, he was. So Mbappe got an upgrade. Let's see his goals and contributions.
Yeah, 6th.
6th. Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. 45 goal contributions. 6th best in the list. He was also the 5th best goal scorer, matching Erling Haaland for 24 in his league. To me, that makes sense. The upgrade makes sense. He almost got the move to Real, which he did. But yeah, I like the card all around. This year though, that's insane. 97 pace on the gold card.
I think
That's
it's
nuts.
deserved.
I think
though.
it's deserved,
Like,
of course. After
he
watching
is
some of the runs he made,
like,
it's literally nuts. Sorry, what was his pace last year?
There was
86.
a run in the Euros that
Yeah.
he did, and it was insane. Like, he literally
Yeah.
kicked the ball and just flew.
Yeah, 1 up on the pace, 2 up on the shooting. Let's say the only other one I really care about is the dribbling, 92 dribbling, and that went up by 1 as well. I like it. Very good, well deserved. 4-star
What's his
weak foot,
passing?
5-star skill moves. His passing is 80.
Interesting, because, like, I don't know. I've been seeing
It's
a lot
it's
of
upgrade.
passing.
It's upgraded by 2, and his physical was 76. Let's just compare that again.
I feel like his passing could go up
77. It got upgraded by 1.
a little bit. Yeah, I think it
That's a
should
good
go
upgrade.
up a little bit more. Like the passes that I've seen him do recently.
Yeah,
That's
no,
insane.
he is pretty good, but again with strikers, that's how they kind of are. I think 80 is actually pretty good passing compared to other strikers, so I'm happy with the card, and I think it's deserved that he is the 5th best player in the game over Neymar.
It's crazy how Haaland and Mbappe have the same points, but Haaland was playing for Dortmund and Mbappe was playing for PSG.
Yep, that's kind of how it goes, right? But Dortmund also didn't win anything. Like PSG didn't win either, though.
No.
They might have won a French Cup or something like that.
Yeah,
but again,
who cares
about a French Cup
It's
when you're
right
facing
now,
literally
like,
farmers?
I feel like it's
Yeah.
just kind of like names now. Like,
It is
well-known names.
This is names at this
And,
point,
like,
branding and stuff.
I
And
just
he's
started
also the
hearing
cover of
about
FIFA.
Haaland.
You
Yeah.
gotta-
exactly. That's
you need
all
to
it
keep that.
right
You
there.
need to keep that into mind.
Yeah.
If Mbappe wasn't the cover star of FIFA, would Haaland be 88 and Mbappe be 91? I agree with the 91 rating because Mbappe is amazing, but he didn't really win anything either. They could have kept the 90. They could have kept the
It's
90.
all from that World Cup that he scored the final goal in
Yeah,
a couple of years ago.
but he also
But
did
he
miss the
was-
pen for this Euros.
But
Take
he
his
did
team
score a
out.
lot. Like,
Yeah,
for
sure.
his age in the World Cup, he scored a lot.
He did do pretty well.
In the World Cup,
In
like
the
2
World
years
Cup.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like,
that was
Again, you got to
insane,
look
though.
at last
No,
year.
how much
that's
he
the
scored.
justification for his
Yeah.
position right now.
Again,
at
45 goal
91.
contributions is very good, and I think it's upgraded from last year. So I'm going to agree with the upgrade. for the stats and the rating. It's good. Number 4 now in the list, we have Kevin De Bruyne. Again, he was injured for a lot of the season as well. He did, I don't know, I'm not too sure what his goal contributions are if we're looking here.
I think he assisted the most.
23. He's 23rd in the list.
Yeah.
11 goals, 21 assists. I mean, 21 assists after being injured for a lot of the season.
Yeah.
And he still played well with Belgium. So, I mean,
he always plays amazing.
yeah, and I think he was still 91 last year yet. So I agree with keeping him the same.
Yeah,
A little bit
I agree.
injured, still had a great season. Makes sense to me. And just the stats quick: 76 pace, 86 shooting, 93 passing, 88 dribbling, and 78 physical with 64 defense. Still, very solid card. I agree with it. He is the fourth best player. Now, our downgraded Ronaldo at 91. I'm gonna say it's accurate though. I'm gonna say it's accurate.
I don't think so.
No,
He's better than Mbappe.
Yeah. I think,
He is better
I
than
think
Mbappe,
He should
though.
be at least like 92, 93.
He's better than De Bruyne too.
he is better than De Bruyne. Okay, I understand. He
His
got out
pace
in the
went
round of
down.
16 to
Oh my
Porto.
gosh.
Okay, actually, you know what? Sorry, I can't compare the whole Juventus team. Ronaldo himself, the fact that Juventus even
He-
got
he's
fourth
been
place was
carrying.
because of them.
He's been
So to
carrying
be fair,
Juventus.
that Juventus team was terrible. If we're looking at actually Ronaldo's card, I think Ronaldo deserves a 92.
Top goal scorer in
He was the
the
top
league,
goal.
too,
He was
still.
actually, that's a good point. Got out in the round of 16 at the Euros, top goal scorer. Got fourth with Juventus in place. Still got the top goal scorer,
Euros.
and
Was he still top goal scorer?
he was top goal
he
scorer
was.
in both.
5.
Which is insane
And
at
he got
his
the
age
assists as
with
well.
that team, because he doesn't get top goal scorer every year
The only
either.
reason
Like,
why he got the top score in the Euros is because of his assists as well.
With the one
'Cause
assist.
someone tied him in the goals, but since they didn't have any
Oh.
assists, he had assists. He got
Who
it.
tied him?
I don't remember.
Probably someone that went all the way, like
Schick.
Italy or.
Yeah.
No, it was
Oh,
Schick.
Schick,
It was
really?
Schick, remember? Yeah. So, looking at Ronaldo's card, he gets a downgrade, a pace downgrade, shooting is the
Stays
same.
Makes sense.
Passing he actually gets an upgrade, which I agree with because his passing for Juventus was actually amazing. 89 dribbling on his old card, 88 dribbling this year, and 75 physical, 77 physical last year. Yeah, I don't agree, and I think after the season he's gonna have with Man U this year, he might even get a winter upgrade back to 92,
Yeah.
and they should do it because
Yeah.
honestly, yeah, I like it's accurate because of the team performance. But if you look at what he did in that team to make them even get where they were, technically Ronaldo should be a 92, and the reason he also should be a 92 is because I think these two players are on par. And I know that he had an amazing season, but number 2, he gets an upgrade from 91 to 92, deserved. He had the top.
Yeah.
He was the top goal scorer. He was the top by
By a margin.
by a margin. Messi got 50 goal contributions. He got 60. 45 goals and 15 assists. Again, Ronaldo got 41 goals and 8 assists. So, half the assists, 4 less goals, but with Juventus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why
Exactly.
to be fair, they should both be 92.
Yeah,
I
agree.
100% agree with them both being 92.
Juventus are literally like shackles on Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And like Ronaldo's just trying to let loose, but they're not letting him. Like,
No, I agree. 92. I think he's underrated.
yes.
He is underrated. He
Yeah,
is
the
underrated.
Synopsis.
Yeah, he didn't get to win anything, but again, that is because of his team. If it wasn't for his team dragging him down, they would have got their Scudetto. They won that other Italian Cup actually, and unfortunately, because Portugal team also didn't do the best, they only got to the round of 16. But he still got top goal scorer in the round of 16. Ronaldo should be 92 rated,
Yeah.
and I agree with next player Lewandowski being 92
92.
Yeah,
rated.
they should
That
both
is-
be
yeah.
92.
They should both be
That
92.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to go by Ronaldo's stats: 87 pace, 93 shooting, 82 passing, 88 dribbling, 75 physical. Robert Lewandowski, 78 pace, 92 shooting, 79 passing, 86 dribbling, and 82 physical.
Makes sense.
Lewandowski's stats, and this is the other thing too. Lewandowski's stats, other than physical by 7, which shouldn't even be a thing. I think they both should be the exact same physical, around 80. All Lewandowski's stats are worse than Ronaldo's still on his card too. And that's the other thing. Is like So you're gonna give him the downgrade by 1, but yet all his stats are still amazing.
Well, just the top 6. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like this top 6 stuff.
Yes, but
be honest.
it's an average. It's still an average.
It's not
of
the
all
average of the top 6 though.
It's the average of
all
everything else.
of all of the other stuff. Yeah. But again, I think Robert Lewandowski deserves to be 92 rated. I think Ronaldo should be 92 rated.
Yeah.
And that's why number 1 is Lionel Messi, 93 rated. Do we agree that he should be 93?
Yeah.
He got 50 goal contributions, played very well with a Barcelona team that's not doing as well as
Yeah, I think
Just
it's
look at
deserved.
what happens when Messi leaves Barcelona.
Yeah.
It's up. Like. they
But
don't even
again,
know
you
what
could
to
say
do
this.
anymore.
You could say the same thing for Juventus. Ronaldo left and they lost like
Can you,
3-4
though?
games in a row.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 or 4 games in a row. They were losing more when he was on the team as well. They weren't doing so great.
Yeah, but
why
that's-
he left.
Yeah, I know. But Szczesny literally put the ball into his net 2 times on the last game.
That's
like
a Szczesny issue, not a.
I
That's a
know.
Juventus issue.
that is a Juventus issue, and Barcelona has issues as well. But
But
Messi,
Messi,
4-star skill
yeah.
moves, 4-star weak foot. Interesting.
Yeah.
Only 85 pace, 92 shooting, 91 passing, 95 dribbling, and 65 physical. I think it's accurate. I mean, the pace downgrade makes sense. Now the dribbling being the best in the game makes sense.
I like his main picture.
I think it's well deserved. Like, yeah, I think he does deserve
Deserve the
93.
93. Yeah,
But
I think he deserves it as
93
well.
Messi, 92 Lewandowski, 92 Ronaldo, not
Exactly.
91.
And then 91 Mbappe.
Nah,
Then 91
Yeah.
Mbappe. He's not as good as
And
Ronaldo and
then-
Lewandowski.
It makes sense if Ronaldo was 92 and Mbappe was 91. That makes more sense.
Exactly.
And then Neymar could even be like a 90, but he's
yeah,
91.
I think
they
90
fixed
would be good
this,
for.
and then they fixed the goalkeepers.
They got to fix the goalkeepers a little bit, but again,
But it is
they've
what
done
it
it pretty
is.
good. That
Yeah.
was the top 40 players for FIFA 22. Let us know what you think the rating should be as well in the top 5 players. And thank you for clicking in and enjoying the video. We're out. Peace.